Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time we were continuing off island mode and since I have enough trip tickets, I'm going to use all these on a specific character. I don't know what character I want to use it on though, so it's gonna be a bit interesting. Otherwise on other things, we're gonna be heading toward we're gonna be continuing our talks with everyone. We're not on the free time, so we get to talk to two people this day. So, the next person I want to talk to is Ibuki. We finished off on everyone. Let me check my pet, by the way. Yeah. Let's see where we're at with everyone. Gundham's at 4, Pekko's at 4, Fuyuhiko and Mahiro are at 3, and Ibuki are at 3. Yeah, so that's kind of how it's going right now. Overall, we're going to continue on with Ibuki.
You look bored, Azumi. Want to drink some tea with Pookie? Oh, I've successfully picked up a boy. Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back.
Okay. I spent time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. She's happy, I mean. What would you like to give her? Do we give her desperation? I think I have desperation. Desperation.
Yahoo! Are you really giving that to me? That's awesome. Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life. Why, hello there. What do you want to play today?
Play? Are we done with the club?
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band?
Most important thing, let's see. It's a sense of unity. Dogs. A sense of unity?
Ding, ding, ding. You got it right. Yeah, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage. That is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. So your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head.
That's impossible!
Also, you gotta learn how to play break guitars and how to play pickups. Those are the 3 basics.
Please, enough already.
Oh, my, are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know. Able to withstand the training. I'll make your stage costume.
You're the one who's going to make it?
Of course, soon is a minor necessity when you're in a band.
I see. I never expected that from you. But now that you mention it, everything Ibuki is wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. Nice. As being constantly bombarded by your targets, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. So supposedly there's something I missed out on a specific character that I can no longer talk to because it'll just end the conversation. And that's pointless. But Nagito supposedly has a thing where he'll talk about bagels. And if that's the case, I'm sorry if I missed out on that, because I finished up with him in Chapter 4, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm sorry if that makes anyone disappointed that I missed out on something that could have been great. Report card? Yeah, we are going to talk to Fuyuhiko now. What would you like to do with Fuyuhiko?
Damn it. How much longer do I have to stay in this place? I feel like it's gonna make me rock to death. But still, I guess talking to someone isn't so bad.
Spent time today talking with Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Fuyuhiko a present? Let's give him... I think we can give him... Do you have any more Stardust? We do.
What'd you say?
Are you seriously okay with that? I mean, do you have any idea what the thing is worth? Man, I don't know what to say. I wonder if I get something so amazing at a place like this.
Huh.
Hajime, I'll never forget this favor.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, is there any woman who's important to you?
Oh, Pekko, damn. Yeah, I mean, for me, if if there is any. I don't really know. I have to look in Hajimi's eyes. And which in Hajimi's eyes is probably Chiaki. What kind of question is that? It's fine. Do you have one or not? Honestly, I've never seriously thought about it. Huh. You're such a kid. You did have one. I was gonna tell you to take good care of her, but I guess it's a bit too soon for you.
Jeez.
But when you do have one someday, make sure you take good care of her. Don't be like me. I've lost 2 important women. Oh yeah, Pecos committed a crime because his little sister was killed. Wow.
Huh?
Well there, don't feel sorry for me. It's not like I wanted to make this awkward. But if my little sister was still alive, I'd really want you guys to meet her. You'd probably be shocked.
If you put it like that, she must have been one hell of a sister.
You know what my sister's ultimate talent was? She was the ultimate little sister. Isn't that funny?
The ultimate little sister. How was she an awesome little sister?
It's hard to put into words exactly anyway. She was definitely an amazing sister. She was always making a fool out of me, but it was always cool when she needed my help. Plus, if cooked fried noodles during the temple festival, a huge line would form outside the temple. And she got an insane amount of contracts from hand towel companies, you know? She was self-centered, selfish, extremely arrogant, but even so, she had a subtle way of making people do what she wanted. She definitely deserved to be called the ultimate Yakuza. Within the clan, she was even called the reincarnation of my uncle, who was the most powerful of the Kazuyus.
Most powerful of the Kazuyus. I'd like to know more about that too.
Well,
It's before my time, so I don't really know what the details, but apparently he was known as the Overlord of the South. They say his final confrontation with the detective who was pursuing him near destroyed the world. Well, that's obviously just a rumor.
Of course it isn't rumor. That'd be outrageous if it wasn't.
Well, anyway, she was a really annoying sister who pissed me off. But even so, she was the only little sister I ever had. Even when a faction within the Kazuya clan wanted to make her our next leader, she said this: "I don't want to lead the clan."
I don't want to lead the clan.
Or, I gotta read in those words, because, you know. Fuck it.
I don't want to lead the clan. The reason I'm so amazing is because I'm your sister.
She said that even though she was better than me at everything.
To you, your sister must have truly been the ultimate little sister.
Maybe. But still, when she said that to me, I couldn't accept it. All I could do was yell at her and say, "You lead. I can leave by myself." Just how small was I?
Fuyuhiko.
What am I even talking to you about this? Probably, you know, that harmless looking face of yours.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
Who knows?
anyway.
Anyway, sorry about that. I guess I got all sentimental and shit for that.
I really don't mind. You think I look like someone who's easy to talk to? I'll listen to you as much as I want.
Don't act like holy shit, you virgin.
I see, so you're not.
Just shut up! Don't talk to me back! Don't talk back to me so calmly!
Even though it's happening gradually. I know Fuyuhiko is slowly opening up to me. Once again, I feel I was able to understand Fuyuhiko a little bit. Fuyuhiko's. I'm just changing the subject and talking about things for a while. Return to my room. Yep.
Today I feel pretty awesome.
Sonya seems to be feeling pretty good. A spirit bomb. I think everyone's tired out right now. Well, oh yeah, only a few are tired. Oh, everyone's kind of tired out. Huh. Well, you know what I say to that? Oh, I gotta build one. You know what I say to that? Fuck you. We gotta build shit. Alright, here we go. Let's get ready. Ancient ruin. Ancient ruin. Mountain. Mountain. The coast. The coast. Oh, because she's ready. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have someone replace those cleaning duties, so you'll do that, and then you'll go back to the, or you'll just go to the Rocket Punch. We'll have her go to the beach. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go. What would you like to talk? What would you like to do? Mahiru. What would you like to do with Mahiru? Talk.
I really should get better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to stand it up or repair it. But still, it feels weird not to use it. There's so many things here I want to take. I want to take pictures of. I want to take some photos of scenery, but if you like following me, go for it.
I followed Mahiru while she took photos, and I learned a little bit about photography in the process. It looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Mahiru a present? Definitely. What would you like to give to her? Let's go back to Mr. Stapler. Since we still got a lot of them.
Huh? You're giving this to me? I see you do have a kind side. I'll gladly take it. Ah, Hajime!
What? She looks like she's mad. Did I do something?
Your sleeve. It's dirty. Jeez, have you been doing your laundry properly? It's a washer and dryer in the shower room in your cottage, right? Not saying you need to wash your clothes every day, but you gotta wash them once in a while.
Yeah, you're right.
That idiot Kazuichi said he's saying he's never once washed his jumpsuit. Why are boys always so lazy? Jeez, you're hopeless. Just take it off. I'll wash it for you.
It's fine. I'll do it myself later.
You say that, but you're not gonna do it, right? So I'm telling you to wash. I'll wash it for you.
Seriously, I'll make sure I wash it later, so it's fine.
Oh, fine. But if I see you next time your sleeves are all still dirty, I'm gonna be really mad, okay?
Seriously, I got it. It's like I'm being yelled at by my mom or something.
Gosh, even if I ever worry you a bit, you make that annoyed face. It's not that I'm doing this because I want to. It's because you're being lazy like my no-good dad. Jeez, that's why I hate boys.
Now that you mention it, you said this earlier. Let's recall, Mahiru's mom was a war photographer. Your mom was a war photographer, right? So is she gone a lot?
Yeah, she's overseas most of the year.
Then do you do all the housework while she's gone?
I have no choice, there's no one else who'll do it for me. But it's fine. I let my mom best when she's out taking photos. Ever since I was little, the first thing she'd do when she came home was show me all the photos she took. Photos that filled with people's smiles. I'm sure she probably took a lot of horrifying photos too. But even so, she only showed ones where people were smiling and looked happy.
So that's why you like photos of people smiling.
Actually, I don't know what to do. Is it really okay for me to just keep taking photos of the world I live in? I want to visit different worlds and take pictures of people's sparkling smiles there, just like my mom. But I guess life isn't so simple. I mean, if I go overseas, my dad's gonna be all alone.
Even though she complains about it, she's really good at taking care of people. Well, she'd had to be otherwise. She had to be. Otherwise, there's no way she'd be able to take so many fine pictures.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? Anyway, make sure you do your laundry if you can. I guess I can help you out and stuff. Just let me know right away when that happens.
After talking to me in a gentler tone than usual, Mahiru walked away with her head down. Was she just blushing? Was she blushing just now, or am I overthinking things? I guess I should return to my room for now. It's that time. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Alright. You're going to the coast. You're going to the coast. You're going back to cleaning. You're going to the coast. You're going to the coast. Y'all are searching. Stop snitching. Alright. Alright. What would you like to do? Let me get someone. Who should I talk to? Gundham, yeah. Let's talk to Gundham.
Let's make history.
Now, it's time for me to make my next move. Even I can be bored to death. So, are you going to entertain me, fiend?
I spent time with Gundham today quizzing each other on animals. Looks like Gundham and I grew a lot closer to you. Would you like to give Gundham a present? Definitely. What would you like to give to him? Bro, I would like to give him some sunflower seeds.
Great work, my servant. It is said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you. Hold it. If you come any closer,
I know, I won't get close to you. It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does. Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poison that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touch me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I am not so cool as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that? It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my blood ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be your mom's an awful cook? Was your mother's cooking bad? Yeah! Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it! You won't understand how much pain I had to endure! Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy. Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundham, can I ask you something? You have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything, but when you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to a teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive by any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance? Impossible! You don't understand! That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities! Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might be been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... no, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that, for your sake. Those words, Gundham walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? You just told him. Maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe I wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Oh, Gundam's got a bit of a... inside. No, it turns out the dude's really... It seems to be that the dude's pretty kind, overall. He says some weird shit, but overall, he seems pretty nice. Man, how annoying, because I get excited every now and then. You can see Jabba Juice! We got some people who are tired, so we gotta construct. And then I'll construct some hot water. Java Hotpot. Alright. Back to the same routine. I guess he's gonna be cleaning because he's too low. Beach. The beach. The coast. The coast. Alright, I think we're ready. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of cleaning. What would you like to do? Come here with someone. Who should I talk to? I think it'd be good if we talked to Peko. What would you like to do, Peko? Spend time together.
However,
I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training.
then
Alright, you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things. There's never a downside to training.
Let's see if my thing's going. Alright, there we go. I spent time today running countless laps along the beach with Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Peko a present? Do I have the Secret Wind Sword book? Secret Wind Sword book. Sayaka Maizano. Interesting.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this?
No.
No, I'll not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime.
Hey,
Listen to this, Hajime. I discovered a revolutionary technique.
Revolutionary technique? Are you talking about how to smile?
yes.
Yes, Higo taught it to me.
A bad feeling about this.
I'm not tempted yet, but I have properly memorized how to do it. First, I must hook my fingers to both sides of my mouth. If I pull them to the side and up a little, it will resemble smiling.
That's just for show, though.
However,
However, that is not all. Apparently, there's a magic spell you can use in this state to make yourself and anyone else laugh.
Magic spell.
so basically,
Apparently, I must pull both sides of my mouth with my fingers and chant, "I was born on the pirate ship." Though I'm skeptical, I should attempt it.
No, stop. This is a prank little kids play on each other. Magical spell? Really? Jeez, Hyoko, you do a lot of screwed up things.
you.
Hajime, why did you stop me?
It's not you've done wrong, but I don't think you can really call that a smile. I think it'd be more like a smirk or something similar to that.
I see. So just as I thought, there's no way for me to make someone smile since I'm incapable of smiling.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
You showed me your photos the other day. They're filled with images of smiling faces. I don't know how to say this, but they're very nice photos. And then that smiles give people power. And I remember when I was a kid, there was a time when my childhood friend and I nearly got lost in the mountains.
Lost in the mountains? Did you run away from your parents?
No.
No, we were forced in someone's car.
Isn't that kidnapping?
Well,
Well, it was fine until I saw a chance for us to escape. That's where we got lost in the mountains.
You're being really calm about this, but that's an intense situation.
I just really tried to cheer up my friend, but I was always scared and worried. My friend could sense that as well, so in the end, I ended up making him cry. If I had been able to smile and tell him that everything was going to be okay, even if it was a lie, I might have been able to take away his fear. I haven't grown at all since then.
So what happened? Were you both saved?
well,
Of course.
obviously.
My sword is a tool to protect people. I made sure I protected my friend.
Protect, huh? Becca became strong for that sake. But because she became so strong. Hey, Peko, I want to help out too, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Let me help you out until you can finally smile on your own. Isn't it too early to give up now?
I see.
Hajime, to tell you the truth, there's one thing I would like you to do.
Me?
I need, no, wait, hold on. I need to prepare myself a bit more. When the time comes, I'll tell you. So until then, please forget what I said. Excuse me.
I don't really understand, but Peko quickly vanished. Why were her cheeks red? Could it be? No, that's impossible. There's no way Peko is interested in me. There's no way, right? Oh, she's got something. As I went back to my room, I kept telling myself over and over that there's no way.
Everyone at that time, please get plenty of rest and do your very best tomorrow. Good night. Gee, I'm gonna do twice as much today.
Medicine of hope. Alright. Alright. Go to the beach. To the beach. Go to the coast. To the coast. Go to the mountains. The mountains. Go over there. Go over there. And over there. I think I should always switch it up a bit to see what we need in the store. My hero leveled up. What would you like to do? Go meet someone. Who should I talk to? Well, I think it's obvious. Fuyuhiko! What would you like to do, Fuyuhiko? Spend time together.
Damn it.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Wait, hold on.
How much longer do we have to stay in this place? I feel like it's gonna make me rot to death. But still, I guess talking to someone isn't so bad.
Spend time today talking to Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Definitely. What would you like to give him? Let's give him an antique doll, since that's all we really have now. Or we can give him something that's like, you know, like let's give him Centuri Papegi. Papuri.
I see, so you mean that to me? That's pretty considerate. You make an awesome underling.
Damn right.
Hey, ask me, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here?
Let's see. First, I want to find a safe place to relax and get some decent sleep.
Sounds great to me. As compared to this place, I'd rather stay at a prison.
That's an odd comparison. At least this place has soft beds, a beautiful ocean, and entertainment.
You're right.
What about you? What are you going to do?
Me, first, I'm going to visit my sister's grave. I also need to hold a funeral for Pico, even though there's nothing left of her. And for Mihiro as well.
I see, you're right.
Hey Hajime, I think you're pretty awesome, you know. When it comes to me and the others, at least we know where our confidence is coming from. But you, part of you is missing. Despite that, you don't let it get to you. You kept a cool head throughout all this so far.
You give me way too much credit. I'm just trying to endure everything the best I can.
That's what I'm talking about. It's amazing enough that you're able to endure all this.
Someone like me.
I blindly rushed into revenge, without thinking things through, with no concern for anything else. In the end, I can't take back the consequences of that decision. In the main story, I got an eye patch.
Hey,
But after seeing you and the others keep it together, I think I'm starting to see what I need to be focusing on right now. We will definitely survive and escape from here, and I'll do anything to make that happen. If not Peko, Mihiro, everyone's death will go to waste.
That's when I realized. This was the same Fuyuhiko Kazuya I met when we first arrived this island. This was a man who has overcome great hardships. What can I do from now on? I still don't know, but I do know what I can say right now. Fuyuhiko, let's definitely escape this island, okay? When we do, it'd be alright if we visit their graves together.
Yeah, I'm sure that would make them happy.
hey, bastard.
Now, Hajime, that part of you may be missing, but I still think there's something there. Because I was able to talk to you like this, and I was able to reflect on my past. From there, I'm able to move forward. That's it. Maybe your talent is that you're the ultimate counselor.
What the heck? I don't want to sound like that. That sounds like it'd be just stressful.
I think it's totally perfect for you.
A somber conversation took an unexpected lighthearted turn. We laughed harder than we had in a while. Oh, but we're not done yet with him either. Right ways with you can return to my room for now. Alright. What's that time? Java quit. Everyone's gonna be tired. Construct. Hop up. Set tasks. Out you go. To the ancient ruin. To the mountains. To the coast. To the coast. Go to the beach. Alright, there we go. That's a lot. Alright, let's talk to Ibuki. Saying the fact that she's actually, let's see how we're doing. Let's see her pet. Okay. Now report card. Yep, we have nearly a lot done here. Anyways, we're nearly done with Gundham and Ibuki. We're nearly done with Gundham and Peko and Fuyuhiko.
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with my Boogie? Oh, I really pick up a boy. Now, it's my treats. Go ahead. Don't hold back.
I love her fucking nose spray. She's also probably one of the better. Also, definitely someone that would cheer me up. Isn't Ibuki and I really closer? What would I like to give her? No, she's down below. Yeah. An absolute tuning fork. Do I have an absolute tuning fork? Well, I do have American Clacker, but I think I should get rid of tuning fork. There it is.
Good job.
Why does Hajime want to know what Bookie wants?
Meow.
Jesus, bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Poke, poke, poke.
Now then, what should Hajime and I play today?
Playing again. Seriously, what happened to training?
I've got it.
I decided today we're going to do 1,000 practice head swings.
Head swings, isn't that just called handbaking?
Boogie will start us off.
As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed.
Oh, wow!
She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that.
You do it too hard to me. It's fun. Wah!
I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it, but I think I lost it. I've been stressing about it. I seriously left it off my shoulders.
Oh my, Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. Feel like we're playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well.
I just knew that Ibuki left her old plan. Apparently, she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey, Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them?
How should I put it? Creative differences, personality differences. It's not a big of a deal. That's the test. You're a band member after all. Like I said earlier, what's the most important is a sense of unity. Technically, it's something you gain just by practice. But you won't know the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And it's no good. That's something you can't really help. So Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. Being alone is a teensy bit lonely.
I see. But I can feel that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little. Well, I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while.
Yeah, then I should keep playing with me today. Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's for the championship. Whoever loses has the tongue kiss Monami.
We're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one or lost thanks to a double KO. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. Da 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 da. Alright. So this is it, huh? I guess. Alright, I'll continue on. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair next time. And yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna finish up with some people. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by. It's a lovely day of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Peace, peeps.